Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away, the first chapter begins against the Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now, New York starting 5. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. And for the Warriors, down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then it's MP, then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Theus in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Knicks. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
I caught up with MP and asked him about his 2 straight finals appearances, and he said he felt like he was just getting started. Right now, he loves the makeup of this team, and everybody rallies around each other. They accept their roles. And that going forward, it's about establishing a consistency of excellence year after year.
Well, Allie, I couldn't think of a better person to lead that charge.
That is a strong move by Butler. So tough in there.
That doesn't go either for Anunoby.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Brunson. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle it soon.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Towns outside to stop the run. It's MP with a rebound.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Golden State.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Bridges with it. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Finally got one to go after 4 straight misses.
From deep, MP. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Pass to Theus. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Towns outside. Up and in on the layup.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Pajemski. Stolen by Bridges. The 17-footer. The Warriors pull it in. and we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Now it's Hart. 6 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And here we go, the NBA. Both teams changing it up here. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. So on the floor for the Knicks. Gershon Yabusele out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Shepherd in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pajimski. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Knicks trail by 12. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And so it's New York with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Fires it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's McBride. Towns, he's checked in for Shepherd.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Number 32, Anthony Towns.
Here's Towns. Anunoby for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Bridges. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc this quarter.
Knicks trail by 19. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-4 run. Diaz, the pass to MP. Again, Golden State Wade.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Tobias Harris, and Butler is subbed in for Kuminga. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson is checked in for Mikal Bridges. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Outside McBride, driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McBride's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
From deep, MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
The Warriors lead by 18. MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. No good there with a step-back J.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Butler passes to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 27 points for MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Yabusele. Outside Brunson. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 10.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Attention to center court, drum line. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail and looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the final.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian and
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then it's MP, then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Theus in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Bridges passes to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3! And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Warriors lead by 22. Theus, the pass to MP. sinks it from distance. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
From deep, MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
That doesn't go either for Anunoby.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots. Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
3-pointer off the mark.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 40 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Knicks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Towns outside. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. MP no good. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Bridges with it. Green picks him up. Bridges passes to Brunson. With the floater. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. McBride, he's checked in for New York. He's checked in for the Warriors. New York also changing it up. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Dadier comes in for Hart, and it's Shepard in for Brunson. Here's McBride. Up top, Yabusele. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's Shepard missing. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. MP, that falls. Nice setup by Harris. MP's got 42 in the game. Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Gershon Yabusele out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Shepard in at the 2-guard spot. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 47 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Towns for 3. Connects from downtown.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP. Again, the Warriors score. Now McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
There's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
McBride passes to Towns. Yabusele a screen on Harris. Towns can't get it to go.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Here's MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Towns outside. Outside Anunoby. Off target from three-point range.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And the basket by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Anunoby, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 58.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Pass to Shepard. Outside Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. McBride can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Warriors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
To end the run, kicks it out to Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Yabusele the screen. And the Knicks, another 3.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.